With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball. Next, standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 40.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Kevin Kiermaier goes down for the first out of the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zimmer sprinting after it, 2 down. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Goldschmidt.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Trey Turner.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Greinke over to first. And again a throw. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Comes set, now the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, look at that stop. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. And a backhanded try into the hold it short, but this gets on by. Here's George Springer. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Albert Pujols stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Goldschmidt will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now from the stretch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. In now, Corey Seager. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Corey Seager.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Had the green light 3-0, but he swings through the circle change 3-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Turner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tim Beckham. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
The shortstop, Tim Beckham.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting eighth.
Into the box,
Second
number
baseman.
32. He brings
Number
a stellar
32.
batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ethier's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Carlos Martinez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swinging a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. A base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out to straightaway left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Striding in, Chris Taylor. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Chris Taylor.
Heading out toward shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 32. He's got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
George Springer.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. Granderson is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Taylor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Greinke's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. Seager gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder. Kevin
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Turner is there for it. 1 out. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Granderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's popped up out towards short right field. Number 32 ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Granderson is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, number 32. Switch hitter batting left here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Standing in, Carlos
18,
Martinez. He singled his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Granderson, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Greinke over to first. And another throw over. And again a throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Justin
And he
Turner.
lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Down and away, ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. At the plate is Andre
The
Ethier.
batter,
He's 0 for
left
1
fielder.
thus far.
Andre Ethier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. From his bottom. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both.
The batter, number 3.
Now
Second
batting,
baseman,
Chris Taylor
Chris
comes into this
Taylor.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham is there. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So striding in, Yasmani
The catcher,
Grandal,
number 9.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a
Grandal.
base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Digging in and looking for more, Bradley
Leading off for St.
Zimmer.
Louis.
He'll lead things off
Left
as we
fielder,
begin the home 5th.
Bradley Zimmer.
Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready
Now
for
batting,
another shot now.
right
Dexter
fielder,
Fowler. A hit in 2 tries so
Fowler.
far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. There's George Springer.
Up next for
0
the
for 1
Cardinals.
for him here in this one.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit out towards second. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Zach
for the Dodgers,
Greinke. He's 0
The
for
pitcher,
1
number
thus far.
21, Zach Greinke.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again,
Now batting,
Kevin
the
Kiermaier.
center fielder,
He's 0 for 2
Kevin
thus far in this
Kiermaier.
one. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer ranging back. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. It
The
is
right
Curtis
fielder, number
Granderson.
7.
He's singled in 2
Curtis
trips to the
Granderson.
plate thus far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away
First
now.
baseman, number 44.
Striding in once again,
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols.
Leading
0
off
for
for
2.
St. Louis.
Some action in the
First
Dodger
baseman,
bullpen now as it appears
Albert
they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier's there. 1 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Left side. Turner's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another
shortstop,
chance? Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that... Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Dodgers, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
1-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another shot now. Andre Ethier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that into about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss as Ethier becomes a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready now, Chris Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Zimmer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 32. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 32.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Carlos Martinez.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's safe.
And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
In there, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Zach Greinke. He comes in over Andrew Toles. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers,
standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the box. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 hits in 3. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, George Springer. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Curtis Granderson.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Springer is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Rosenthal.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one.
Dodgers, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Finke held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight, the right fielder, number 7.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Got him.
Batting 4th, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Seager.
Corey Seager started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trey Turner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Left fielder.
Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, George Springer. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Grounded to short. Backhanded. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things
Leading off
out
for the
here in a
Dodgers,
tie ball game.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And that's in there for strike one. Now here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball looked at here for strike one. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ground ball left side. Turner gloves it. One there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with here's Albert now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Too low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Ready now, Tim Beckham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So striding forward now, Brandon McCarthy, 9-1-2 due up.
Brandon McCarthy
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
The center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Riding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Granderson waits on the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Digging in, Alex Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Reyes.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trey Turner. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Now that's popped up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Zimmer
lays off 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. And here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit to short. To his right, Beckham. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. Comes into this inning. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Scorched to third. Gloved by Turner. Throws in time, and that's out number one. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kiermaier giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Throw to first in plenty of time. And at the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Andre Ethier.
In there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yasmani Grandal.
Swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zimmer is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter
at the plate,
Brandon McCarthy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 32 onto the grass. He's got it. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Line to the right side. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Striding in, number 32. Switch hitter batting left here. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Alex Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lucas
attention,
Duda
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number
Tony
23.
Watson is going to take
Lucas
over here in it.
Duda. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 30.
Clint
pinch hitting for the
Frazier
Cardinals.
will be summoned off the
Number
bench here as he'll
77.
pinch hit with the runner at first and one
Frazier.
gone in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Turner.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back.
Your
Kevin
attention,
Segrist
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the
Cardinals.
mound.
Number 46.
Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1. In is Curtis Grander.
Fielder number 7. Curtis Granderson.
Franklin
Pinch hitting for
Gutierrez
Los Angeles.
will move into the on.
Number
Cardinals
28.
are going to get something going in the
Franklin
bullpen now as a
Gutierrez.
left-hander has
Your
begun to
attention,
get
please.
loose. Juan
Now pitching for
Nicasio,
the
the
Cardinals.
6'4"
Number
right-hander,
12.
comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Nicasio.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he
First baseman
faces.
number 44.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Gutierrez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag is there by Lucroy, and they got him at the plate. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another chance. Andre Ethier. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lucroy able to squeeze this one, and the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley
Leading off for
Zimmer.
St. Louis.
1 for
Your
2 with
attention,
a
please.
triple so far in
And
this
hitting
one.
for the Cardinals.
Roger Davis
Number
is going to
13.
come off the bench. Is
Roger
Will Harris
Davis.
will come on
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen
Los
as he'll be
Angeles.
appearing in his third game
Number
this season.
37.
Hard hit
Will
ball to second.
Harris.
And
This
he's
change
retired
is
here,
done.
1 away.
Now playing right field. Number
Here's Dexter
28.
Fowler now.
Franklin
Third trip to the plate
Gutierrez.
for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Striding in once
Center fielder,
again,
number 8.
George Springer. He
George
comes in 0 for 2
Springer.
thus far. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Albert now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Albert Pujols.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Taylor.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 2-2 one more time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Taylor becomes the first out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Davis is over to his right and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in.
Will
Andrew
your attention,
Toles
please.
will get the call to
Bench hitting
pitch.
for Los Angeles. Number 60.
So they'll make a matchup move. Martin Prado will get the call.
Number 14. Martin Prado.
Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kiermaier.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Pedro Baez is into the ball game
now. Pitching for the Dodgers.
Digging in and looking for more. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 32. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Brett Cecil, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sierra will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Liner towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. So striding forward now, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And again a throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One and one. Now a throw over. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Rajay Davis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Sun Hwan-Oh has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Corey Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Justin Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He'll see what he can do leading off the home
Right
eight.
fielder, Dexter Fowler.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's George Springer. He doubled his last time through.
George Springer.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. He's set and the pitch. Albert Pujols stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate is Andre Ethier. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Turning for second is Ethier. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Taylor.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Chris Taylor becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now a ball rolls softly to second, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Pedro Baez. Austin Barnes will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Number 32 is there, and he puts this. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen.
Number 74.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tim Beckham is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure.